Okay, so this next module is really focusing on a time management and prioritization strategy that has been popularized by, firstly, the name of the owner, but also how effective it can be. The Eisenhower Matrix is named after President Dwight D. Eisenhower of the United States. He was a person who was renowned for his time management skills. If you can imagine a graph, and on the x-axis you would have urgent, and on the y-axis you would have important. Within that graph you would have 4 quadrants. They would range from not urgent, urgent, not important, and important. You can find that by identifying those 4 quadrants, you can quickly put into any of those 4 quadrants the tasks or the actions that are sitting in front of you. Let's start off with the urgent and important. Urgent and important are the ones that you need to do first. These tasks are your top priority, and as the name suggests, the task is both urgent and it's important. It might sound a bit obvious, but really when you start looking at those ones first, those are the ones that you're going to need to prioritize your time around. Once again, that's the do first. The next one is the important but not urgent. Now, anything in this quadrant, you could look at scheduling. Important but not urgent tasks are the ones that tend to have a longer lasting impact on the business, and they don't require your immediate attention. That being said, it should be noted that important but not urgent is usually where a person or a manager's self-care goes into. Now, while you might find a task considered important but not urgent for long, it goes without saying that if you keep it in there for too long, it will become urgent, it will become important and urgent. So it's really pays to keep an eye on those. Next up, we have urgent but not important. Urgent but not important tasks are the ones that, as a leader, you really want to focus your attention on, especially if you have an opportunity to delegate out tasks, because that's exactly where delegation is going to lie. Urgent but not important tasks are the ones that need a quick fire response, but ultimately they may not have a long-lasting benefit to the organization. What you'll find in urgent but not important is sometimes if you're a manager or people leader, is when a person will come up to you and they'll have a pressing issue with you that they need addressed, and they're trying to get some insight from you. Once again, you can look at delegating a lot of the tasks that sit within this quadrant, and it's to your benefit that you understand how to do that effectively. Finally, there's the not urgent and not important. You'll be surprised at how many tasks that you have that sit in this quadrant. Not urgent and not important tasks can be treated by deleting. This is going to be a really tough mental hurdle for a lot of people to come to grips with. However, it's really important that you do, because any task in this box, as the name suggests, is neither urgent nor is it important. So it shouldn't be consuming any of your mental headspace or your time. Whenever I look at not urgent and not important tasks, the most obvious one that springs to mind is emails. Undoubtedly, in your inbox, you will have had emails come through that tick both of those criteria. Rather than spending your time poring over the email and working out ways that you might need to address it, simply delete the email and move on. What you'll find with these tasks as well is that there is a lot of them. They tend to consume a lot of your headspace, and they offer very little, if any, benefit to you. Not urgent and not important tasks need to be treated very quickly in order for you to remain an effective leader, because you need to prioritize your time so that you can focus on the urgent and the important tasks. Make sure you check out the Eisenhower Matrix, because it is a really effective way, once again, of helping you to manage your time. And not only that, but it does give you some prioritization strategies that you can work off as well, because it allows you to map out the tasks that you have and how you're going to address them. Once again, the Eisenhower Matrix.